All right, Mike, you're getting. Yo, oh shit!
Stab him! Oh, stab him! Oh,
Stab him! Sorry, fuck this.
Oh, damn!
Sure, you gotta help me. I got stabbed in my
Bro, I've
eye.
been holding it since I got on duty.
Stabbed in your eye.
So I got stabbed in my. Look at me. Look at my face.
54 minutes.
Wait, am I gonna have to wear an eye patch now?
Bobby, if you went out
God.
and got yourself stabbed in the face on purpose just so you could wear a fucking eye patch.
Why is Troy blind gatekeeping me?
O2 is ready to escort him.
I've currently got a gun to him. He's got a gun to me.
We have a 195 still at the hospital.
Oh no!
I believe he landed on his eye.
Allergic to medication.
Oh my god.
What happened to him?
Okay, can't.
Hold on. Chief, we need to talk.
Okay, now's a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Right now is the perfect time. One, we need to talk to the judges about enacting Tessa's law, like creating a new Tessa law.
All right, let me take a look.
If you touch Tessa or any of the nice people like Ant, you instantly get like 3x the time in jail. Alternatively,
Good luck passing that one.
How do we get Tessa a taser, sir?
I don't know. I just got to apply for one with the Justice Department or something.
Yeah, she's gonna judge.
We need to find a judge. Than you.
I fell off the dam and I landed in mud.
Yeah, you did land in mud. I'm washing your face off.
I think my eye drowned.
Yeah, that doesn't really work. See, you take a shower all the time and your eyes get wet and they don't drown.
You don't know that?
I actually
Maybe this is
do
the
know
first
that.
case of it ever happening. Have we thought about that?
Can't happen. You're literally 97% water, Bobby.
Okay, you're 97% water.
Yeah, I am. We're all 97% water, Bobby.
Oh,
That's literally how it works.
It's more like
You can't drown in yourself. All right, I got your mud off your face.
Are you a cucumber?
Can you drink people?
Ew.
I mean, technically.
No, I don't want to hear about your relationship with DuPont.
If you blend them, yeah.
If you watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space, they used to drink people with straws or some shit. So I don't know.
I mean, honestly,
I think they were
just
onto
put on
something.
like the Notebook or something. You light some candles. You.
What is he saying right now?
I think he wants you to get a bath bomb, sir.
Oh, I could
Strawberry
use
kind.
that for sure. I haven't had a bath
Yeah.
bomb in a long time.
Yeah. Mix it.
I like
he wants you
Lush.
to watch the Notebook as well.
Like the
we need to go do
buttercream.
police work.
No,
Buttercream lavender essence.
We have bigger things at hand right now.
You can also get soaps too, which is dope.
Yeah,
Lush
strawberry
soaps.
watermelon is amazing.
That's
Oh,
nice.
look, there's Stanton. There's Stanton. Why don't you go bother Stanton?
All right, Tajif, I got
All
some
right.
fantastic news.
Yeah, Tajif.
I talked to this Tajif, and we are okay to give Tessa a taser.
I thought it was on y'all.
Well, it's a crime, right?
Oh. Well, okay. Oh, in this court case, you really trying to get your Camaro back?
What do you mean? It's not about the Camaro, Stan. It's about,
What's it about?
justice. It's about integrity. It's about,
Right.
checks and balances.
Right. Okay. That is your right. Do you feel that you've been wronged? I'm not gonna hold
It's
it
not
down.
me though. You're making it like it's about me. It's about the police department, obviously.
Right.
We'll
No,
figure it
you're
out.
right.
We'll figure it out.
No, of course it'll get figured out. I'm
Figure out
just...
there was ill will involved.
But what is
Figure
this
out there
war
was-
that you're talking about?
Figure out
You
there was
want
money
full control
exchanged.
to make what money?
Figured out
exchange?
that there was a conspiracy, things of that
Wow.
nature. You know anything like that, Stanton?
Okay.
You know
Literally
anything
no
about
idea.
conspiracy and
No,
working with criminals.
not at all.
So you're gonna play hardball, huh?
It's not even hardball being played.
You
right
don't think
now.
we have enough evidence to?
I don't even know what
figure this
evidence you
out, huh?
have.
You think we're just stupid and we don't know what's
I
going
don't think
on?
you're dumb at all. Like I said,
Well, why you treat me like a goddamn dummy?
No one's treating. I'm speaking to you, Bobby.
You're over here.
Literally having a
You're
conversation.
covering this up, aren't you?
Covering what up? What's the cover up?
I'm gonna go get Tessa a taser, but Stan, I can't say anymore until I have you down at Mission Row under Miranda.
Wow.
Right. I
How
mean,
sharp.
I'll go down
Answering
there right
questions
now.
on record.
Okay. I mean, I'll go down there right now and start answering questions.
You will?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh shit! I didn't expect you to. I thought you'd be like getting a lawyer and stuff.
I don't really care. I don't have anything to hide. What do you? I'm just here.
Okay. Dan, can you give us a ride to the police station?
Of course, sir.
Don't even try to break out, okay? We got max
Right.
security dogs and all that.
Right.
Well, Your Honor, you are aware of Miranda, correct?
Yeah, just give them to me.
Right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, I'd be surprised if you couldn't afford an attorney. One will be provided for you by the state. Do you understand your rights as I've just read them to you today?
Yeah.
Your Honor.
I do.
Okay. And you're coming down here on your own accord?
I'm literally coming down here to talk to you to see what's going on.
So you felt like you have a guilty conscience and you want to confess?
I really
yourself.
don't. I'm just so curious as to what you're gonna ask me.
Okay.
I'm here for sheer morbid curiosity.
Right here, Your Honor. This is our most luxurious interrogation room.
All right.
It's for yourself. Take a seat if you'd like. You want any coffee? Any soda pop? Any drugs?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm here for sheer morbid curiosity as to what's about to be asked.
Okay. Let me see 1 second. All right. I'm gonna turn this recorder on here. Turn
Right.
Turn this record. Check.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. 1 2 Alpha Beta Charlie. Okay. Okay, that works. You sure you don't want to take a seat? You want to relax?
Nah. I mean, we can just talk. It's fine.
Interesting. So you do want to talk. So you know why you're here. You won't
No.
give yourself
I don't
up.
know. Don't know why I'm here. Curious as to what you're going to ask me. Like I said before the recording, I'm down here out of sheer morbid curiosity for me being
and you
mentioned as a
have
witness.
and you've foregone a lawyer. At this point as well?
Yes,
okay.
I have.
Okay,
Yes.
so you're down here and you're on the court. We didn't drag you here.
No, I have not been dragged here. Just here out of sheer morbid curiosity.
Sheer morbid curiosity about the crime that you helped obstruct.
No idea what crime you're talking about.
No idea what crime. Randy, where were you on July 27th around 7 o'clock Pacific time?
I don't recall.
Okay. I see. You don't remember the details of that day?
No, I don't.
Can you speak closer to the recorder too? If you can.
Yeah, I don't recall.
You don't recall where you were on the 27th of July at 7 p.m. How about 6 p.m. Pacific time?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Do you recall anything on that day?
No.
Wow. So the whole day is just blank to you. Everything on the 27th is just gone. It's
It happened about a month ago. So, no, I don't remember that day.
Okay. What's your relationship with Judge Bailey?
He is a co-worker.
Co-worker. It's interesting.
Yes.
You call him that, like a co-conspirator. Is another maybe a good word to use, or
No, just a co-worker.
it's a co-worker. Okay. Are you aware of Judge Bailey's involvement with the repossession process in the Department of Justice?
I know that he signed off on complaints of foreclosure for the fast lane.
Okay, so you're aware that he typically is the one that signs off on these cars
Yes,
when
I am
they're up for
aware that
repossession
he
on the government
typically
website.
signs off on those things. Yes.
Okay. And how does a judge go about the sign-offs? Do they just wake up and say, you know something, I feel like being a dick, I'm going to repossess some cars?
No, typically, they will go in, look at the docket, and give 72-hour notice to make sure that whoever it is that needs to pay up their car pays up their car before repossession.
And how serious is the 72-hour notice? On the government website, it's a court mandate. But I'm curious, has there ever been I don't know, a case where cars were repossessed before the 72-hour notice?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge. Have you ever heard of maybe a judge working with fast lanes to foreclose on vehicles so that way buyers would be able to access them quicker than they normally would as a result of the repossession process?
Not to my knowledge, no.
4 years, Bog.
Not to your knowledge, but that's something that could
all
happen.
You hoped it would be less than 3, also
shouldn't
flexing on
happen.
the scrubs.
It shouldn't happen. I agree, Your Honor. I don't think it should happen. Do you know anybody at Fast Lanes?
Just the owner, the new owner, Leah Strong.
You don't know the old management?
I do know old management by the name of, well, his nickname was Red, but I don't know his real name.
Do you know why Judge Bailey would be hanging around Fast Lanes in his spare time or on his work time?
I don't know what Judge Bailey does in his spare time, to be very honest with you. So you have to ask him.
You don't know what your coworker does in his spare time.
Yeah, it's his personal time. It's not on
His
not
personal
anything that I need to be
time?
worried about, you know.
Interesting. And how much of that time would have been his personal time? I'm trying to sort of paint the picture where, you know, normally judges, their mandate is to sit in the courthouse steps. So I'm wondering how much is time where you're a judge and how much time you're doing personal stuff. Is it like 5 days a week you're doing work and then 2 days off? 7 days a week you're working?
We kind of just set our own schedules. So whatever he does,
You set
is
your
what he
own
does.
schedules.
Yeah, whatever he does, is what he does.
Interesting. So you just do whatever you want whenever you feel like it.
Within reason and within the confines of the law.
Confines of... It's interesting you brought up the law because I didn't bring up the law at all so far in this conversation, but you've already interjected the law into our dialogue here.
Okay.
Do you feel that Judge Bailey is corrupt?
No, not at all.
Not at all. What makes you say that?
He's never done anything to show any signs of corruption.
Is it because you've been covering up his corruption?
No.
Okay. So he's corrupt, but not because he's been covering up his corruption.
I'm sorry. No, he's never showed anything to suggest that he's corrupted.
Are you aware of the Camaro that was repossessed on July 31st?
I'm aware, but I don't know all the little intricate details of it. But I am aware that you yourself came over and were very upset about it, and you told me that I yelled at you. To which I have no
Which,
recognition.
you know, is
no
obviously
recollection
hearsay that...
of me yelling at you.
Right. But you do know about the Camaro ZL1 that belonged to the police department?
I knew because you came and talked to me. Prior to that conversation, I knew nothing about the Camaro.
So you have a special interest in the Camaro ZL1 that was repossessed?
I literally do not care about the Camaro.
Interesting that you know about the Camaro, but you don't know about the other cars that were repossessed? Unless you can name any of the cars that were repossessed as a result of that court order on the government website?
Like I said, I don't know anything about what was repossessed. I don't remember anything about it. Only reason why I know anything about the Camaro is because you spoke to me about it.
Interesting. I spoke to you about the Camaro, but you had no prior knowledge about the Camaro being repossessed.
No.
And you work for the government.
I do.
And you post on the government website.
Yes.
Where the repossession was court ordered.
On the government website, I pay attention to the things that I take over. I did not take over the complaints of foreclosure from Fastlane. That was something that Bailey was handling. So that's what that would be.
So Bailey handles foreclosures and he handles repossessions.
Any one of us can handle repossessions. But as far as the foreclosure process and giving the go-ahead to actually foreclose on those vehicles, yes, he handles that.
Can I ask you why then we have witness testimony to you having a conversation with Judge Bailey about the repossessed Camaro?
Literally don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. A conversation where when something along the lines of Judge Bailey had informed you that the Camaro was repossessed earlier than it should have been, and you said something along the lines of, this can never happen again. You don't remember that conversation ever taking place?
Literally never remember that conversation happening.
You don't remember that conversation happening?
Yeah, I don't even think that conversation ever came about.
You don't think the conversation happened?
But I don't remember.
You don't remember the conversation, but the conversation could have happened.
I highly doubt that conversation ever came
How
about.
can you doubt a conversation happening where you're talking to the judge about how they repossessed something or foreclosed something earlier than it should have been foreclosed or repossessed on, and then you telling him that this is something that can never happen again?
Because I'm pretty sure Bailey wouldn't do something like that.
You're pretty sure?
Yeah, I'm sure that Bailey. I'm pretty sure Bailey wouldn't do something like that.
But if Bailey did do something like that, and you helped him cover it up, you could see why that would be seen as a crime in Los Santos.
Yeah, I can't help cover up something that I know nothing about.
Look, Buck, all I'm asking for you is just to come clean with this whole Camaro thing. Explain why you helped cover up the early repossession. Clearly, it's because you hate the police department.
I don't hate
and this was your vendetta, personal vendetta, to stop the
no
police
vendetta
from
against
having
the
the Camaro in the first place. Isn't that right, Stan?
Camaro?
You've made this about the Camaro.
I thought this was about, integrity.
It is about
Justice.
integrity. It's about finding the goddamn truth and finding out why the Department of Justice is repoing vehicles early and then trying to cover it up after the owners find out about it.
Right. I'm just gonna say there is no cover up that I know of. If there needs to be an internal investigation, I'm sure we can get that settled.
Oh, we're already doing an investigation of this, Stan.
Great.
We are miles ahead of this investigation.
Oh, I didn't even know. Please inform me of any information that you may have found, so that way I can take action against Bailey.
Well, here's the thing, Stanton.
Yeah.
We're thinking you're somehow involved in this.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. But we are willing to work with you, and we're willing to come to an agreement or a plea that would possibly give you immunity to some of the charges that we're looking to press. But you're gonna have to work with us, Stanton.
Okay. I don't know what I'm working with. I'll be very honest with you, Bobby. I have no idea what you're talking about. You talk about conspiracies and cover up. I hate the PD. I have a personal vendetta. I've never hated you guys.
He's got that on record. He said he hates the PD.
No, I don't have a person. You said that I have.
I've
vendetta
just
and everything.
listen. I haven't been saying anything other than the true facts here of the arguments. Okay, this is nothing but the facts right now. This is nothing but truth. We're spitting nothing but facts.
Right.
Okay. Fact is, you incited a war with the police department.
I'm sorry. You said you were at war with the DOJ.
Look, here's the thing. What is your relationship with Chang Gang?
I can't stand them. They literally beat and stab me all the time.
Interesting you say that. And yet, one of your own judges is helping the Chang Gang repossess vehicles through a fast lane import.
He wasn't helping Chang. He was repossessing the cars that needed to be repossessed because their payments didn't get paid.
So he was helping them repossess the vehicles.
He was helping them foreclose on the vehicles.
Why was he helping them
repossessed.
foreclose on the vehicles as opposed to, I don't know, literally anybody
he's
else?
Helping Fastlane foreclose on vehicles that haven't been paid on.
Bailey is helping Fastlane foreclose on vehicles that Chang Gang wants to purchase once they're foreclosed on. Is that correct?
No, he has nothing to do with Chain Gang.
Nothing to do. Well, here's the thing. I mean, Chang Gang has purchased 2 of the last repossessed vehicles. You know why that could be? Is it just coincidence?
No idea. No idea.
You have no idea why that could be. Just a sheer, absolute coincidence that this is happening.
I mean, maybe they have the money to purchase the vehicles. I don't know.
Are you aware that Judge Bailey has been tossed off of a case involving the Chang gang in the past due to his bias?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Are you aware that Judge Bailey has been thrown off of a case before due to his bias towards the Chang gang?
No.
I believe he's even hired them as security before.
Wow. No.
That interesting?
No.
That's not interesting.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Been loving all the detective RP surrounding the
that.
Camaro and
Nope.
DOJ.
About your coworker.
Keep up the great work.
I don't keep track of every move that he makes.
Interesting.
I mean, let me
You don't have a
ask you
tracker?
question.
You don't have a
Do you-
GPS that tracks them?
No.
Oh,
Why
okay.
would I want to track? That's weird. No.
I mean, I have a GPS. I don't know if you guys had a GPS that tracks where you guys are.
No, we don't.
Well, maybe you should.
I mean, do you
'cause
micromanage every move that your officer makes?
I'm supposed
your
to,
officers
because I
make?
get blamed for every micro move that they make, so...
Really?
Yeah.
This
That's
RP
a
is
goddamn
giving me
shame.
a case
I'm
of the
sorry that
hornies.
stress gets placed on you.
It's not stressful. It's my job. I'm supposed to oversee my department, Stan.
You oversee your department.
Yes, sir.
You even oversee the lives that they have outside of the department.
Look, this isn't about my department. This is about your department, okay?
Well, let me just ask you. Do you oversee your officers' lives outside of the department?
No, I have no interest in their lives outside of the department.
All right.
They all have shitty lives, and they barely ever stop working, to be honest.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
Would you find it suspicious or weird if a judge, a sitting judge, was having conversations with people that work at PDM in their repo department about vehicles that are being foreclosed at fast lanes, a different business and propriety in general?
I mean, if there's proof of this, yeah, it'd be weird.
Be weird. Unethical, some would say.
Say it'd be weird.
Is that all? Is that just weird?
It's weird. You have to show evidence of it, and I would want to know the context and what was going on with that conversation and everything before I passed judgment and spoke on the ethics of what was going on.
I gotta meet the alerts. Interesting. You've never spoken to criminals before about foreclosures or anything like that?
No, I just tell them to go look on the docket. And if they have a foreclosure going, they need to go pay it, and then go talk to a salesperson if they need to figure out what's going on. Go talk to the management at that place.
So you're saying that these people should be talking to management directly about any ongoing foreclosures or any repossessions that are currently happening in the city?
Yes.
Do you think somebody came up to you and said, I'm going to give you $100,000 to foreclose in the house? That would be something incentivizing?
No, that'd be a bribe. That's against the law.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, if you want to talk into the microphone.
I'm talking into the microphone.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't sound interesting. You wouldn't take $100,000 right there on the spot?
No, I
to just
wouldn't.
sell or to foreclose a house?
No,
that someone is desperately trying to pay off for, working extra hours.
Let me tell you something there.
You know, they have a wife,
Bobby
they have a
Smith.
kid. They're
Bobby
barely
Smith.
getting food on the table. They're trying to work their damn hardest in
Look, Bobby Smith,
this
if you're
rat
trying
race.
If you think money is a motivation for me, no, it is not a motivation for me. I have plenty of it. I don't need it.
We've seen money as a motivation before in your department,
Right.
Stanton. So I'm just asking very logical, very basic
Wait,
questions.
who'd you see money as a motivation before?
Look, we're not
Please
talking
name
about
that
before.
individual.
We're not talking about before. Actually, I am talking about before, but we're talking about the now, okay?
Well,
We've
money
seen
is
what
not-
money does to sitting judges, okay? That's all I'm trying to bring up.
Which judge are you speaking of?
Look, we're not talking about the past. We're talking about the present. I'm just saying.
Which judge
You guys-
presently are you speaking of?
You guys really like money. It's all about money, isn't it?
Really don't care for it.
I mean, you propped yourself up when I brought up money, and now you're sitting here asking me all these questions about money. I'm trying to figure out why this vehicle was repoed and what Judge Bailey's special interest is in it.
No, wait. The only reason why I started talking about money was because you asked if I would foreclose on a house if someone paid me $100,000.
And what'd you answer that with?
And I answered, no, I wouldn't.
So you'd need more than $100,000.
I wouldn't need. I don't need any amount of money. I just wouldn't do it unless there was an actual
fine.
reason.
We'll drop the money. Okay, we'll drop the money. But maybe services.
I don't even care for services. There needs to be a legitimate reason.
Weapons?
No, I don't know.
Drugs?
No, Bobby. No, Bobby.
Expensive cars from Fastlane directly. If I can recall, I'm just going to pause the conversation real quick. I believe we have knowledge that Holiday purchased a Lamborghini from Fastlanes before. Interesting you say judges don't care about money, but I mean, here we have a judge buying a Lamborghini from Fastlanes directly.
Bring up Coop Holiday right now.
I did bring up Coop Holiday. I'm talking about Coop Holiday.
When's the last time he took a case?
I'm just saying.
Let's be real here.
It's not about him taking a case. It's just about his motive, right? And we're seeing a pattern of judges taking money, using money, buying expensive, lavish cars. I mean, that doesn't incentivize you, Stan. Not even a tiny bit. These other judges are spending all this guapo, and you're over here and talking about how you're never going to take. So it's more than 100,000. We just want to put that on record.
It's not 100. It's no amount of money is going to get me to do anything judicially for somebody else.
Interesting.
No money, no favors, nothing. If it's within the confines of the law, and it is justified that something needs to be foreclosed on, it will be looked into, and it will be measured on whether or not something needs to be foreclosed on.
Okay. Interesting. So I'm just going through my pictures and my evidence here. A lot of pictures to go through.
Right. Bobby, you're actually a fantastic officer. I will say that. I think if the officers under your command put in half the amount of effort that you have put in here, I think it would be a major significant difference in the amount of crime that goes on in the city.
You're telling me, Stan, that my officers aren't putting an equal amount of effort into other ongoing investigations in the city? You thinking me having a personal interest in investing dozens of hours in this case is a special circumstance? Isn't happening broad?
I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's a special circumstance.
It's not. It's really not. It's not even about the car, really.
I'm
it's
saying
about
that
justice here. That's what I want to focus on. And what's right.
Right. I'm just saying that I've seen you and I've seen another officer who have brought me. Well, first,
Alton,
this question, then I will say, great. I didn't even think you were going to ask me so many questions. Good job on that part. But other officers that
I think you're blowing smoke up my ass when the real issue here is what's going on in your department, Stan.
Right.
Why you get corrupt judges?
Well, if you can bring me some evidence and proof that my judges are corrupt,
it's hard to find evidence and proof if other judges are covering for them. Don't you think so?
Look, all the judges.
Stan, if you come forward right now, if you come forward right now with whatever evidence you have, this whole thing goes away.
Right. I don't have anything to come forward with. That's the problem. Like I said, if you have things already, please tell me. I don't want any corrupt judges on my staff. First of all,
I don't want any corrupt judges on your staff either, Stanton.
Yeah, so help me help you.
You help me. Okay?
Wow.
What proof do you have? Come forward with it. Just come out with it, okay, man?
I have nothing, Bobby.
If you come out with it, I can't guarantee you immunity.
I'm not in What?
I'm just saying I can't. But we'll be one step closer towards a better city, Stanton.
Right. Like I said, if you have any evidence that would suggest corruption in my department, please bring it
If you have evidence that would suggest corruption in your department,
I would 100%.
I don't think you would.
Investigate it.
I don't think you would.
I would. 100%. I would.
Stan,
What do
I
you
think you're lying right to my face right now. And that's why you started this whole war. It's because you knew
Wait,
that we'd
what
be
war?
you knew that
Wait.
we'd be looking into you.
What war?
And so you've been trying to cover everything up, burning papers. I know you've been burning files.
Burning files? What do you mean?
I can smell
talking
smoke
about?
near the Department of Justice when I drive by it. Near the courthouse, I smell smoke. I know you're
Right.
burning stuff.
Right. It's probably the taco trucks that be outside the goddamn courthouse, brother. I'm
It
just
could be a
gonna say
number
that
of
right now.
things, but the fact that you're blaming the taco trucks instead of possibly,
Right.
someone in your own department burning, files on this investigation says a whole lot.
Look,
I'm done with this interview.
All right, Bobby.
I'm going home. Okay. Do anything else from me?
No, Bobby.
Talk to my lawyer if you need more.
Oh,
I'm done with this
okay.
conversation.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
hold on, I gotta turn off
Your
the. I
lawyer.
gotta turn off the
I
recording device.
came here on my own volition. You questioned me. You questioned me, Bobby. Why would I need to talk to your lawyer?
I don't know. I didn't learn anything, but he's pretty fucking sus. I'll tell you that much. Just look at him walking sus and talking sus and talking about evidence and how we don't have any, even though that's partially
Lock this
true.
door right here.
I mean, it's not all true because we do have some evidence, but still, you can't just say we got no evidence just because we don't have any evidence. We have some evidence.
I need to know what war we're talking about because I wasn't even aware we were at war.
I don't know.
with
Maybe you
each other.
should wake up earlier then.
Wake up early.
I don't know if your leaders are going to start wars with, the police department. You should probably be around to know what the war's about, Stanton.
Wow. Okay. I'll go fill myself in.
Yeah, you're going to go talk to them about this conversation, and you're going to go
No.
start burning more files again. I'm on you, Stanton. Trust me, we're
No.
miles ahead on this whole investigation, okay? Nothing you can do to stop it now is going to stop this investigation going forward.
Well,
I mean, nothing.
Hey, is that DOC guy?
Unless
still
you
on?
lie.
I didn't even realize we were at war, but okay.
Because if you lie, then we can't really prove it.
Right.
that's good.
I just want to know, like,
Maybe, like,
are there
in
like
his evidence
stipulations between us with this war and everything? Like, I'm so lost right now.
Yeah.
Like nothing below the belt type shit or what? Like,
I don't know. I haven't really fully thought about it yet because I've been doing these
Okay.
other investigations. But
right.
if we do go to war, I guess, like, I don't know, first to like 15 tasers or something.
Wow. Okay.
We could do
don't have a
more.
taser,
Oh, you
but,
don't have a taser? You
I
have.
do not. Kind of tend to not carry them because Mike Block likes to pull up on me and try and rob me all the
Oh
time.
yeah,
so,
yeah, true. Okay.
yeah, I don't feel like just giving them free late tasers and shit.
Okay.
But anyways, it's whatever. I'm gonna go talk to my staff and go figure out who started this shit and what this.
Oh, you're gonna
all
talk to your
about.
staff?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I didn't.
You're
even
gonna leak
realize
this
we were at war.
investigation. Oh, you're talking about the war. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't even realize we were at war. No, I mean this investigation. That's all you, the confidentiality and whatnot. All right.
All right.
So anyway, yeah. Good day to you, Bobby. I
Good
hope
day to you
uh,
too, Stanton. Or should I say?
What's
going on?
No, actually,
Not
Stanton's
much,
fine.
just dealing
I
with
can think of a
knucklehead
different.
blocks all
Okay.
over
Oh,
the
all
place.
right.
All right.
It's fine, Bobby.
Have a good day.
What are they doing this
Thank
time?
you, Bobby. I
Let me
appreciate
know if there's any more cars for sale at Fast Lanes too when you get a chance.
There won't be any cars going up for sale at
yeah,
Fast
because
Lane.
you'll be buying them all, so you can
No.
resell them for profit.
Why?
There's literally no cars going in. No cars are being sold right now, Bobby. I'm telling you, Bobby, there's nothing being sold. All right.
All right.
Is there?
Till
do they
next
have a
time, Your
motive? Is there
Honor.
any reason?
All right, Bobby. Have a good one.
Are you good?
Yeah, I was just eating.
No, I mean like in general.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay, so the hesitation, the sweat dropping down from the top of your temple, and the "I'm all right" tells me completely otherwise. What's going on?
You know, it's just been a lot of stress. You know, Troy won't let me have an eye patch. Our search and seizures keep going out the window, and I think we're at war with the DOJ. We set terms today, so let's see how that goes.
Hold on.
Hmm?
You completely skipped. Was that with Stanton?
What?
Setting terms.
Yeah.
Okay, you completely dodged that. What are the
about it?
terms?
We tried. I think we discussed first the 15 tasers, but he said that they keep getting kidnapped for tasers. So him and his staff are going to talk about it and get back to me on what exactly we're gonna do.
So what are you doing? Just gonna start going at each other?
We might as well at this point, you know.
So when I see 8 cops roll up to a judge, I expect a shootout.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's 8 of us, and how many of them? Like 4, max.
5.
We'll
yeah,
easily
5 or
we'll
6.
easily take them. They won't even stand a chance. Our my main goal is to if we win, is to take over the legislative process of the city and to be able to write and change laws in the police department.
I'm sorry.
I want to be Tsar one day.
You want to be what one day?
Tsar.
Dude, what the fuck? Just like 3 days ago, you were talking about you wanted to quit chief of police, and now you want to be the czar?
Oh, why not? I want to be the czar, and I want to make my own laws, and I want to have a full police department at my disposal to use at any inconvenient notice. Really, I'll probably make public executions legal.
aleks.hart.
And then probably execute all of the Justice
Well,
Department.
let's be honest. With the amount of public executions that happen now, they might as well be.
Wicked sick.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that.
All right. Well, how's the? So is Buck the only thing that you got done on the Camaro thing today?
Yeah, and then I got stabbed by Mike Block's entourage when I was trying to save Tessa's life.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, they just stabbed me in the face, so I'm good.
But you didn't even get an eye patch for it?
No, because according to Troy, the blade just missed me and, you know, nicked my eyebrow. But I'll have a cool scar on my cheek.
Wait, hang on. It nicked your eyebrow and your cheek?
Yes. So no, it missed my eye, according to Dr. Choi. It's a pretty awful day so far. Didn't even get a fucking eye patch.
So this whole Supra thing, my car, am I supposed to let it get repoed? Because some lady was threatening to the other day.
Wait till it gets.
Who is that?
Wait till it gets on the docket, okay? You get a.
No, she was saying she can do it right now because it's in the city.
Wait, who said that? Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're
If
trying
she works
to.
for
We're trying to have like
Fastlane.
a sting out for his repo by letting it.
Alexandra something.
Oh, don't
She
worry
was
about
like,
her. She's not repo. She's just some fucking lady
might
that
actually be
buys
cracked
cars.
up. I ain't getting a
But she
mobile
was
here.
saying that they can repo my car right now, Bobby.
They can't repo your car. It has to go on the
She was
docket.
saying they can, and it sounded
can't.
legitimate.
Okay, it can't. They can't repo it until you get put on a docket that gives you a 72-hour notice. Okay.
Do I actually have to like call her down here and rip her out for it?
But like,
No, you
she was
don't.
saying,
No.
if someone informs me in the city, and then they repo it in the city, it's fine. Apparently,
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't want my car to get actually repoed, Bobby.
Well, then pay it off.
Well,
No,
I can't because he told me
them
not
not to because I want to see if they'll repo it early as well.
Poor Owen.
I don't
But
want
I told. I mean, isn't that correct? I mean, you could correct me if I'm wrong, Larry.
I mean, it sounds right to
Because this woman doesn't work for. Why are you in here, Toretti?
I was with Wrangler.
I don't need you in here.
That pregnant woman is a liar, sir.
Hey, if it makes you feel
First
better,
of all, I'm not even
I only
sorry for
pistol
repo,
whipped her
so
because
suck
I
on
had
that.
to.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm not even pregnant, Wrangler. So
Okay.
suck on that one.
Oh, that's what this is about?
No.
Svensson is a liar.
Listen.
And you're a loose cannon, Wrangler.
All right, shut up.
I get results.
Shut up. Explain to me this whole thing with Dr. Choi and you having her down here, and somehow Miss Leah Strong's involved.
Look, here's the thing, all right? I pulled over Dr. Choi. Okay, she had 3 individuals in the car with her. They all confirmed it was Dr. Choi. All right? There's no proof that woman was not Dr. Choi.
Except for the fingerprinting that we did. And the fact that she had Leah Strong's ID. And the fact that the car is probably registered to Leah Strong.
Well, look, why would everyone in that car admit that that's Dr. Choi?
Probably to fuck with you.
Look, I know Dr. Choi. I've seen her multiple times when I'm on the verge of death, okay? That was her.
Are you sure? Because I saw Dr. Choi, and she's been wearing like a bald cap. And Leah kind of looks like her, but...
See?
They were both in the same place.
Well, which one had hair?
Leah had hair.
What?
Leah had like bright red hair.
Wait, hold on. Since when is Dr. Choi a bald woman?
She's not. She's been wearing like this cap because she got shot in the head, and I don't know if she shaved her hair or something, but she's been wearing like a.
Yeah, she like
So
surgery.
she could
in her
have
dome.
hair under there?
Maybe.
No, she doesn't have any hair. I've seen it without her. She doesn't
Look,
have hair.
sir, with your permission, I'd like to get a warrant for her to take off that hat.
I've already seen it without the hat. It's not required.
I think he's lying.
Okay, he thinks I'm lying.
I don't
I think he's a liar.
I mean, Larry, could we get it? We probably couldn't get a warrant to see what's under her.
Chief, we don't.
You don't need a warrant for that.
You dude. On this. Oh, I guess if you're conducting an investigation for criminal charges, you could technically ask her to remove it, and if she doesn't, it's obstruction of justice. But you will have to advise her of her rights and tell her that she can have a lawyer present before you remove the cap.
Make sure you have an actual charge you're looking to charge her with before you do it, not some BS. And an infraction does not count as a charge.
All right, I'm going to get down there.
Sure. Okay, well, if she was under arrest, then you could search her. But if you were detaining her pending the investigation, you need to frisk her.
No, she was under arrest for impersonation.
But the
But
arrest
I
was
wanna
a
make it
false
clear.
arrest, right?
But no arrest was actually made because it's not on her record.
Well,
Well, you dropped the
because you
charges.
stepped in.
Yes.
So, wait, Svensson dropped the charges, but there was an arrest.
Svensson dropped the charges just like he was dropped on his head, I bet.
Okay.
That was Dr. Choi.
So Dr. Choi was impersonating Leah Strong?
Yes. I got the proof. All of
Is
her
she
friends.
buying this, Chief?
Her friends called 311.
I mean,
And
I
they
wasn't
said-
there, but I mean...
But I'm telling you that Dr. Troy was in the lobby when
What
I
proof
got
do you
here,
got?
and Leah Strong was in the cells when I got there.
How do we know
and
that
there were
wasn't
two
Leah
separate
Strong?
people, and I ran both fingerprints, and I checked both IDs, and they both matched the person who said they were.
Okay, all right, fine. You know what, sir? You want to see the real proof that's in the pudding, huh? You want to see the pudding? We'll crack open this snack pack. Look up Leah Strong.
No.
And look up Choi. Look
They're
up
not
the
even-
records.
It's not.
Look
It's
at the
not.
records.
One has second degree, one has third.
Look at it.
Okay.
Look at that shit.
Great.
Huh?
Okay, Leah Strong, failure to obey traffic control devices, second degree speeding.
Yep. Hope you like tapioca because you're about to have
Choi,
a whole spoonful
failure
of
to obey
proof
traffic
pudding.
control devices, third degree
Same
speeding.
exact record almost.
Okay.
They're the same person.
It's kind of weird.
Damn, dude, that's pretty fucking creepy.
Here's the
I'll be-
thing, okay?
Those are like the only charges you would have if you were a civilian.
Look, here's
How
the
is that
thing. I
creepy?
got all this evidence, all this proof of impersonation, and Svensson is just going on his gut. He's the loose cannon.
Okay, so I think the fingerprint evidence
I
can
gotta
be
go to the roof.
disputed, but
No,
if we get a
I
picture
gotta go to the roof.
of
No,
Choi
no.
without her hat, we can definitively say whether or not there was Leah,
Chief.
because Leah had a ton of hair, okay?
Chief, you're making a mistake.
But then at the same time, you might need to pull on
You
Leah's
made the
hair to see
mistake,
if
Svensson.
Leah's wearing a
Chief.
wig.
Chief Wrangler's gonna
Okay,
kill
so
someone.
I'm gonna get out
He's-
there. I'm gonna make her take her hat off, and then I'm gonna pull on Leah's hair.
But I need you to get a picture of Choi with her bald cap
Don't
so we can
fucking do
update
that.
her profile. And don't pull on
No,
Leah's
he's gonna
hair.
kill
Um,
someone. He's a loose cannon.
Ask Leah if she could demonstrate that she's not
I'm
wearing a
gonna
wig.
pay a
Don't
crackhead
actually
to pull on her hair.
do not pay a
Oh my
crackhead
God.
to pull on her hair.
Chief.
Wrangler, if you do that, I'm going to suspend you.
For how long?
I don't know, as long as it takes. A month.
No, you won't.
3 days.
Really? Again?
Look, I need you to not hire a crackhead to pull on another woman's hair. Just
Listen,
ask
sir,
her to
I don't care
demonstrate
if I
she's
get
not-
suspended for 12 hours. All right? If that's what I got to do to get to the bottom of this
If
investigation.
you hire a crackhead, I will suspend you for 12 hours. Indefinitely.
Look, sir. Damn your suspension and damn you, Svensson. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
You're
I don't
He's a
care what
loose
it takes.
cannon.
You're a
You
goddamn
don't know what
loose
you've unleashed
cannon,
on the city,
Wrangler.
Chief. You don't
I
know
don't
what
care
you've
what it
done.
takes.
That's a goddamn order, Wrangler.
You can take your order. You can shove it up your ass.
Are
I'm
you-
going to go find a
Oh,
crackhead.
you're pushing it now.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but I do care about this investigation. It's keeping me up at night, sir. I can't sleep.
Get to the bottom of it, or you're losing your day job for 12 hours. All right, look, I gotta do some other stuff here.
Well.
What is this?
It isn't my old Uncle Larry.
Shit. What do you want?
I want my $5 grand, motherfucker.
What the
For
fuck
what?
is this?
You know what for.
For what? I never gave you. I never asked for any money.
Yes, you did.
What is this?
No, I did not.
2 months ago, this guy comes running up to me. He knew I came into a little bit of money.
Who is this?
He says, there's a drag queen coming to town, and if you give her
That's not
5K,
fucking-
she puts her entire foot in your mouth.
Chat, who's this?
What
And
the
he said,
fuck?
I need this money right this second. And this son of a
That's
bitch
not
hasn't
true.
paid me back. You know it's true.
That's not true.
You know it's true.
Why are you making shit up?
I'm not making shit up, Uncle Larry. You owe me $5 grand and you know
I'll
it.
give you $5 grand to get out of my face.
All right. Love you, Uncle Larry. Even though
Fuck
you're
you, Johnny.
a fucking freak pervert.
What?
You know
Fuck
you
you.
are.
Who was that?
Apparently, it's my nephew.
Yeah,
that
what,
I didn't know I had.
what's his name?
His name is Johnny Naruto.
What?
Okay. Nice.
Listen,
You
I didn't
related
name the
to
kid.
it. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, Larry.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yep.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know he was my nephew till like a week ago.
Yeah, does anyone know who New Cop 1 is?
Okay. I was just thinking about throwing myself off the roof, and I talked
Hey.
myself down.
Don't you
This is
dare
what
be
I come down
ashamed
to?
of what happened. Don't be ashamed.
I'm just gonna have to stress eat 50 burgers in a row.
All right. You have strong law, Spence. Strong law. Just like Raven and me.
Watch me eat all 15 of these burgers.
Oh, fuck.
Bob, I got you something.
Now, do you want to be chief again?
No, fuck you.
Okay.
Please.
Larry.
What?
Yeah, fuck you, Larry.
Yeah, what the
I mean,
fuck?
I'm backing
Little
Bobby
bitch.
up here.
Maybe he was asking.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay. I got you this. This might seem weird, but it is clean. Okay, so I want to stress that.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Just
if I was
thought, you
wanted
know.
one of these to shove it.
Wait, what?
is this?
What? Where the fuck is your eye patch? What? What? Oh, fuck.
He got rid of it like a week ago.
It wasn't a week ago.
Oh, bro, I got
What is
this.
it?
It's an eye.